Hello, welcome to Home Daily Bible Readings for Sunday School. This is Evangelist Sharon Liner. We're at June 29th, reading our daily readings for Sunday School. June 29th, Wise Counsel for Defending Your Faith. So that we're in a series of wisdom. Wisdom talks about following after God and His attributes. And this one says, it starts off with this analogy. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Look at that beautiful analogy at how God tells us we are. So we're not going out attacking. We are like sheep who don't fight. They don't say, oh, we're going to run together in a pack and we're going to, in the midst of wolves. So we know that that analogy refers to the enemy. In the midst of wolves, those that do not follow after Christ. The scripture tells us, or lets us know, that the wolves hate us. If a wolf is in the midst of sheep, then the wolves are most likely there to eat the sheep. So you see the analogy why he tells us this. He says, you are going to be sheep in the midst of wolves. Therefore, be wise as serpents. They'll hide in trees. They'll hide under the ground. They'll camouflage. They'll do all kinds of things. But now he wants us to be as harmless as doves. So here we are, wise as serpents, harmless as doves. But beware of men. So now we have the analogy of the sheep and the wolves. We have the analogy of being wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Beware of men, for they shall deliver you up to counsel. So a lot of people recognize that our Christianity is easy. It's far too easy. Many of us, if they held us in trial, if we went to jury, if we went to court and it was taken to a jury, many of us would fail being a Christian. Because this says they will deliver you up to councils. They will scourge you, beat you in their synagogues. You shall be brought before governors and kings for my name's sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you, so now this is talking about not end times, but the beginning of end times. It says you're going to be scourged in the synagogues. You're going to be taken before jury and council, and you're going to be beaten. You're going to be, a lot of things are going to happen that are not comfortable. We are comfortable in our Christianity. Nobody takes a second thought about, or many people don't take a second thought about how serious our Christianity is. On our job, do they know you're saved? On our job, do they know you follow after Christ? In your neighborhood, do they know that you follow after Christ? Really live the life? But then the scripture says, but when they deliver you up, when they take you to court, when they do whatever they do, don't think about how or what you're going to say, for it shall be given to you, meaning that God is going to cover you. Even though they are coming against you, God is going to cover you in that same hour. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. So now the scripture is letting us know that we have to have the Spirit of God in us for the Spirit of God to speak through us. Okay? Spirit of God is going to speak through us. The Spirit of God is going to share with us. The Spirit of God is going to let us know what we need to do. And the brother shall be delivered up. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death. The father of the child, the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. We see a lot of that now, but it's going to get worse. Ye shall be hated of all men, all men, for my name's sake. But if you endure to the end, you shall be saved. So we're talking about a time where Christianity is not accepted, a time where you standing for your faith is not accepted, a time where you believing in God and calling on God for healing, deliverance, being set free is not accepted. Right now we go to church anywhere we want to go, any religion we want to go in, anything we want to do, we do it because we can. But it won't always be like this. So we need Jesus to help us through. But when they persecute you in the city, go somewhere else. For verily I say unto you, you shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. So God always saves a remnant. Be real. Be serious. Wise counsel for defending your faith. So now we're defending our faith. We're defending our faith. We're defending our faith. We're standing firm on our faith. That's Home Daily Bible Reading Monday, June 29th. Wise counsel for defending your faith, Matthew 10, 16 through 23. Evangelist Sharon Liner. God bless.